Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1970 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the Royals today is Wally Bunker, whose record is 8-12 with a 4.90 ERA, and pitching for the Pilots is Bruce Brubaker, whose record is 4-4 with a 4.10 ERA. Okay, so we get swept on the road by the A's, and then we head back home to the Royals with cheese waiting for us. The bad news is we lost Camilo Pascual for the rest of the season and maybe for the rest of his career. We will take a look here. He's going to be gone, yes, through the end of the year. Technically, he would be ready by spring training, but with his overall rating a 69 and under contract through next year, I will likely just cut him and pay him half of what he's owed. So we're going to lose about $25,500 on this deal. A real bummer, but if we have to count on Camilo Pascual with a 69 rating to be our fifth starter next year, we are not very hopeful for the 71 season. And that's too bad, because I've always been a fan of Camilo Pascual. I think he is an underrated pitcher, pitching all of these years for terrible, terrible teams in Washington and Minnesota. The year Minnesota did go to the World Series, 65, he was injured, didn't pitch as much as he normally would. Maybe you could say at 31, he was already on the back nine of his career. But, nonetheless, a pitcher who we've already illustrated that at this point in Major League Baseball history was a top 25 all-time, a top 15 all-time strikeout leader. So I'm assuming he's going to end his career with 2,265 strikeouts. And that's just the way it is, unfortunately. So when the season's over, we will cut him to free agency, and we'll lose about $25,000 in that deal. Okay, so before we get started, let's talk about this giveaway that I have going on. Twice so far, there's been snafus in the giveaway prizes. Both times it was a seller who did not manage to ship the prize. And so when that has happened to me, I'm kind of scrambling to make up for it. And each time we've had that problem, my philosophy has been, if we can't offer the prize as is, then I'm going to even go bigger on the giveaway. And that's what we're going to have to do this time around. The 2011 Ichiro Seattle Pilots patch card, the guy never responded after I made the purchase. It is yet to ship, and I've gone ahead and just canceled that. And I've used that money plus a little bit extra to go bigger for this giveaway. We're going to have 3 prizes given away, and we've only got 10 contestants, so that's a pretty good chance that you will be one of the winners. And here are the prizes. Boom. First prize overall is going to be this 2013 Gorman Thomas bobblehead. You'll see him here represented in the Seattle Pilots uniform with the vintage Seattle Pilots cap. He does come with a bat. It just slides right in there. I've already purchased this. It's already been shipped, so that's a done deal. This will be first prize in the contest, a Seattle Pilots Gorman Thomas bobblehead, sponsored by the Wisconsin National Guard. Second place prize is, as I mentioned earlier, a 1955 Bowman Al Aber Detroit Tigers baseball card. Pretty good condition for being 70 years old. I love these cards because it says color TV. This is what a TV set, a console TV set looked like back then. And it was a big deal to have color TV in 1955. It was kind of a new phenomenon. And I love the fact that in 1955 they thought, wow, we're going space age by showing a baseball player in a color television. I've always thought that was pretty cool. And then the third place prize is what you already know. This 1972 Topps Billy Martin Flippin' the Bird card. This is in excellent condition. Definitely gradable if you're into that kind of thing. And if not, it's a really fun card to bring out at parties and show your friends that Billy Martin, the little rascal that he was, snuck it by the Topps company, and he's out there flipping a bird. So I think we've gone bigger, we've gone better. I think it's a little bit more fun even than that Ichiro card, and I hope that satisfies everyone. And we are still taking new contestants for the giveaway. We have 10 so far. We have Lance B, Don T, John M, Thomas D, James K, Julio L, Al B, Jefferson Y, Line Dog, and Freddie C. If you want to get in on this, be a subscriber and let me know in the comments that you want to enter, and we will get you into the giveaway. So I do apologize for not getting that Ichiro card. There wasn't another one available. I did look. So, we move on. We try to do bigger and better. I mean, we had that Billy Sims autograph card in our Detroit Lions alternate history that we were trying to do. That guy didn't ship it, and I ended up getting a Billy Sims jersey that was autographed. I mean, how cool is that? That was a great prize. I believe Don T was the winner of that one. So we do have Bruce Brubaker on the mound. He has had no success at all versus the Royals. We do have our entire bullpen available. Ted Davidson went from a 71 to a 67 overnight. I mean, that's not great. And Bucky Brandon, who's got a 78 rating, is coming back from AAA. He's going to be our number 3 starter, if you didn't know. He's been terrible for the Padres and for us, but we got nobody for at least a month. We got to get through the end of the month, and then we'll call up the AA future stars. Now here's our lineup versus Wally Bunker. We got Manny SANGUILLEN back in there after a day off with Clay Dalrymple getting the start yesterday. And we really like what Mark Belanger did. We're going to give him another start at shortstop. So back-to-back games for him. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Kansas City Royals. Batting leadoff in right field is Pat Kelly. Batting second at third base is Joe Foy. Batting third and catching is Ed Kirkpatrick. Batting cleanup in left field is Hawk Taylor. Batting fifth at first base is Mike Fiore. Batting sixth at second base is Jerry Adair. Batting seventh in center field is Scott Northey. Batting eighth at shortstop is Rich Severson. And batting ninth is the pitcher Wally Bunker. Okay, let's take a look at Bruce Brubaker. Was having a decent year until the last couple of starts. He's making his 13th start of the year. 4-4 with a 4.10 ERA, 41 strikeouts in 83 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are batting .290 against him. His fastball tops out at 93 miles an hour. It's rated an 88, a changeup rated an 80, overall rated a 77. The 28-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 1972 season. I look over here at his health. It's rated a 63. I mean, he's on the verge of blowing up. I mean, we are really going to be struggling to the finish line. Take a look at his log. He's lost back-to-back starts, a terrible one versus California, and a marginally better one, I guess, against the Yankees, giving up 3 runs in 5 innings on 8 hits. He's had better days, but, he might become the only Pilots pitcher to finish the season with over 100 innings pitched. Of course, Brabender did as well, but he's long gone now. Okay, we'll take a look here at our defense. SANGUILLEN back behind the plate. Left side is our top-notch defensive duo. Kelly pretty good in his own right. Johnson at first. Outfield is the normal guys. And here we go. Pat Kelly leading it off versus Bruce Brubaker. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Ground ball to second. And Pat Kelly is out. Good job by Van Kelly getting Pat Kelly. One down. Next man up is Joe Foy with a ground ball to short. Belanger. He's only made 4 errors all year at short. And both were multi-error games. He had two games in which he gave up 2 errors. Ed Kirkpatrick has absolutely cooked us this year. Flies out to left, and a 1-2-3 inning for Brubaker. That's exactly what we need. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup rundown. These bunch of sad sacks. Batting leadoff. Playing left field is Jose CRUZ. Batting second. And center field is Tommie AGEE. Batting third. Playing first base is Joe PEPITONE. I'm sorry, he's in right field, Joe is. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Deron Johnson. Batting fifth at third base is Aurelio Rodriguez. Batting sixth at second base is Van Kelly. Batting seventh and catching is Manny SANGUILLEN. Batting eighth is the shortstop Mark Belanger with Bruce Brubaker in the number 9 spot. Okay, we'll take a look here at Wally Bunker making his 27th start, 8-12 with a 4.90 ERA, 103 strikeouts in 187 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are batting .252. 5 complete games. His fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 48.3%. The only good pitch he has left is a fastball, rated in 87, and a sinker 79. Overall rated at 81. He's only 25 years old. The right-hander is a free agent at the end of the year. Looking at his log, he's coming off a loss to Boston, giving up 8 runs, 4 earned, and 7 2/3. Prior to that, he had 3 consecutive complete games. One of them against us. He went 9 innings, giving up a run, giving up 5 hits and 4 walks, striking out 7. You look way back on May 17th, he took a loss against us, going 7, giving up 7 runs. So he was kind of on a heater there. 3 consecutive complete game victories. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the Royals. Not particularly good. Left field is below league average with Hawk Taylor. Shortstop is Severson. He is struggling in all aspects of the game. First base, we have FIORE, just a tick below league average. Behind the plate, we have Kirkpatrick with a 69 rated arm, but we've learned that he's going to throw you out and hit a home run just about every time we play him. So we'll have to pick a spot. Here we go, Jose CRUZ leading off. He's got the yellow Seattle Pilots hat on today. And CRUZ grounds out to second to start off the Pilots half of the first. Next man up is Tommie AGEE, striking out looking. 2 quick outs for Bunker, and here is Joe PEPITONE off the end of the bat into left center field. Hawk Taylor makes the catch, and he will lead off the top of the second. It's Taylor, FIORE, and ADAIR. And here we go, Hawk Taylor, another player who's kind of cooked us this year. He pounds it in front of home plate. SANGUILLEN jumps on it, tosses him out. I mean, who would have thought Hawk Taylor, not even in baseball in 1970, batting .272 with 16 home runs. 1 down for the first baseman, Mike FIORE. Flies out to center. And Jerry ADAIR, 3-1 count, pulls it into left field for the first hit of the ball game, and he's thrown out at second by Jose CRUZ. I mean, he's got a 68 arm. We've just, this is well-covered territory at this point, but because you have a bad arm, you're going to get more outfield assists. That is his second one in 23 games. So I don't know what to say about that, but we'll take it. We go to the bottom of the second. And Deron Johnson leading off, batting .236 now versus right-handers. Ground ball to short and another out. from Johnson. Average is down to 277 now. Aurelio Rodriguez, he's kind of picking up the power slack, finding ways to get on base. He'll take ball 4. We've got a runner on first. Van Kelly up. Van Kelly. Ooh, he's a good hit and run guy. Well, we'll stay out of the double play with a hit and run. 4 for 14 against Wally Bunker. Hits a ground ball to short. That will get Rodriguez over. And a chance for Manny to drive him in. He has been clutch this year. And a ground ball to second. All right, moving on to the third. No score. Scott Northey leading off, batting .238. 6 home runs. And he pulls it past Rodriguez for a single. That's always a bad sign when the leadoff guy gets a base hit past your best defensive duo. Now, Rich Severson is at the plate. He is batting in his last 20 games 4 for 70, and they keep running him out there. You know Northey's going to go here. We're going to bring the corners in. A 1-2 count, and a ground ball to second. Can we turn 2? Oh, we do get the force at second base. That's good news. Now we definitely bring the corners in with Wally Bunker. Bunker 1 for 3 against Brubaker this year. It probably was a double. Here's an 0-1 count. He's dropping the bunt down. Oh, he's popping it up. We'll take that. Johnson making the catch. Okay, we're going to guard the lines. It's usually a little early to do that. But when we get back to the top of the lineup here, I feel like something bad is going to happen. Fly ball into right center field. That should be tracked down by Agee. It is. We go to the bottom of the third. We're hanging in there. That's all we can ask for, really. Mark Belanger popping it up. Bunker throwing a no-hitter as we get to Bruce Brubaker. Brubes strikes out. Two down, back to Jose CRUZ, and he'll get the first hit for the Pirates. Do we go for 2? Why not? And he's out at second. 80% chance. And I think that's probably it for us, right? I mean, when that kind of thing happens, that tells you really all you need to know for the rest of the game. Brubaker's about to get pounded on like a baby seal. Or the Singer seal. Oh, he strikes out his first batter, Joe Foy. 1 down. Oh, is it going to be Kirkpatrick that gets over on us? 3-1. Yeah. The old strikeout walk combo, because why wouldn't you have that happen 100 times in a season? Kirkpatrick on first. Hawk Taylor. 1 for 5 against Brubaker. Well, comebacker to Brubaker. An error? No, a double play! Whoa, what is going on here? We're going to the bottom of the fourth and we're not down. That's amazing. Take a little drink of my tea. All right. Tommie AGEE leading off. Into the gap. Get down. No. 1 out. Next man up is Pepitone striking out, and Johnson. Oh, we'll take a walk. At least he's keeping his on-base percentage. How bad has he fallen? Wow. He's down to 859. Let's look at his log. 939. His OPS is 600 in his last 20 games. He's gone from a 937 to an 859, and his batting average has dropped 20 points in 20 games. He is getting walks at least. That's the most you can hope that he can contribute You got 2 down. You may as well let Rodriguez swing away. He's the only guy who's been showing any pop lately. Oh, an infield single. He does just the exact opposite. I can't imagine Rodriguez ever getting an infield single, but I guess it happened. First and second. And Van Kelly maybe driving in the first run of the ball game. Well, cranks it to center, but it will be caught. That'll do it. Moving on to the 5th inning. Brubaker at 51 pitches. I mean, this is where I would normally take him out, but we got Brandon pitching tomorrow, and I think we're going to need our bullpen for that. So let's see if we can't get one more from Brubaker. I mean, he's pitching a shutout. Oh, he strikes out FIORE. That means this will be a walk. Nope, first pitch swinging. Base hit. Maybe more. Oh! Thrown out at second. What's going on with our outfielders? Pepitone, a laser to second. That is his first outfield assist this year, right? No. Actually, he's got, oh yeah, his first in right field. 3 total. He's got a below average arm as well. I mean, when these things happen, I feel like maybe we do have a chance. Some minor hope. Brubaker gives us 5. Let's get a run here. Try to get this guy a victory for his efforts. Here's Manny SANGUILLEN. There we go. Base hit to center field. That's our 3rd hit. Oh, interesting. They're pulling third base in, considering that we're going to bunt. The pitcher spot is up next. Belanger, what is he capable of? Can't even see him on my list. Where the hell is he? Oh, an 82 for hitting and running. I mean, we're kind of playing into what they want to do, but it's the right thing to do. If we can get SANGUILLEN to second, we'll pinch hit. I mean, you got to try, right? 1-2 count to Belanger, and it's a bunt back to the pitcher. SANGUILLEN is safe. Or do we let Belanger bat and then just hope that CRUZ can drive him in? No, we need 2 legitimate opportunities, right? Okay, Rich Rollins is our best option. Runner at second. Here we go. 1-0 count. Rollins ground ball to first. That'll get SANGUILLEN to third. 90 feet closer. Can CRUZ come through for us here? 2-2 count. Nope. Damn it. Error? Nope. Okay. Shoot. Well, great job by our boy Brubaker. Fred Gladding coming in. Facing Severson. Here we go. 1-2 count to Severson. And a hit. Maybe a double. And an error. So Severson gets off the schneid. Pepitone with an earlier assist now is an error. And that's all that really needs to happen today. We'll pull the corners in for bunker. He chops at it. Caught. Severson will not go. We're going to walk Kelly to get to the right-handed bat, and then we'll bring in a left-hander. It's not like Foy is a world beater. He's batting .219, but then neither is Gladden, not much of a world beater. 0-1 count. Popping it up. Belanger making the catch, and Kirkpatrick has punished us all year. We'll bring in Ted Davidson. He's not great rated, but when did that ever mean anything? It's first and second. Kirkpatrick batting under 200 versus lefties. I've done all I can. Put him in a position to succeed, and he pops it up. Come on, Belanger. Yes, there we go. All right. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. Bunker at 74 pitches. Agee waiting on that curveball. It's a single. 78% chance to steal. We got to try. We got to try to win. First pitch, going. And he does steal second base. His 26th of the year. He's 26 for 44? That's not great. All right. Let's see if Pepitone can pull it to the right side. He should be able to. Make up for that error. Oh, base hit. 1-0, Seattle. Oh, it's not a guarantee. Now, Northey's got a great arm. His arm is actually higher rated than the speed, based on our scout, our base coach. No, I'm going to say no. It's, now, could Johnson hit a sac fly? Oh, he actually is not good at that. Did we just set us up for a double play? Well, let's see if he can give us a sac fly despite his terrible 78 sac fly rating. 2-0 count. Ground ball to third. That's exactly the wrong thing. Oh, it's a double play. The run scores. No RBI for Johnson. He can't even buy one. We do take the lead in the saddest possible way. Rodriguez with a hit. There's two down. May as well go for it. Yes, Rodriguez with a double. A hustle double. That is his 8th of the year. We are breaking through versus Bunker here, making him work a little bit. Van Kelly, ground ball to third. And that will do it. Okay. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Davidson did his gerb. He's in line to get the win somehow. Ray Peters coming in. Taking a look at his numbers. God, he's good. Let's see if he can get us through an inning without giving up a run. Taylor leading off. 1-0 count. Taylor popping. A lot of pop-ups. That went in foul territory with Rodriguez making the play. He's going to go after Mike Fiore, a left-handed bat. 0-2 count. Oh, he almost got him on that 3 straight pitches. Popping out the left field, and Jerry ADAIR. 2-1 count, and a ground ball to short. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Holding on to the slimmest of margins. The Sanguillen grounding out to first. Mark Belanger with the 2-1 count. Grounding out to second. I think we got to have Peters come out for another inning. It is the bottom third. 3 light hitters. And Ray Peters doesn't have a double yet, so he's due. 2-0 count. Oh, ground ball to first. Okay. I mean, his endurance is 50. The guy could go 3 innings easily. All right. Here we go. Scott Northey. He could be trouble. Not any trouble at all for Ray Peters. 1 down. Rich Severson, Let's take a look at the in-game stats. He's 1 for 2. That's got to feel like a career day. Ground ball to first. Come on, Johnson. Flipping it to first, making the play. And Joe Keogh will get the pinch hit. He was an everyday starter last year for a period of time. I think they made the right call. He's batting 159 overall. Doesn't have much power. We will take Peters out. We're not fools. We'll bring in Ramon. Lefty on lefty violence, batting .067. He's making a no-face. Fly ball into left center field. That'll do it. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. This is the closer. Oh, no, it's not the closer. It's the setup guy. Roger Nelson, 48th appearance, 53 innings. Oh, yeah, he is. He's got 8 saves. I'm sorry. I don't know. I must have blinked and thought it said a 0. Fastball topping out 89 miles an hour. His curveballs is out pitched, though. He's a free agent at the end of the year. And Jose Cruz will lead it off. Let's get an insurance run. Make me feel a little bit better about ourselves. Bad day for Cruz. 1 out. Tommie AGEE, deep center field. Get out of here. Number 10 of the year. It's 2-0 Seattle. That was exactly what the doctor ordered. Good job by AGEE. Nelson leaves it up for Pepitone, who takes it deep to the warning track for out number 2. And Deron Johnson just would love to get it out of the infield. Well, there we go. That's a plus. Okay, we are going to the bottom of the 9th inning, and we're just going to be doing matchups. Lefty on lefty. We got plenty of bullpen arms. Ground ball to Belanger. Ron Herbal the Gerbil. He's coming in. Giving the old gerbil smile. He's going to face Joe Foy. Ah, you son of a bitch. A double? No, just a hit. Herbal will come out for Riddleberger. He's our closer. He will face Kirkpatrick and then Taylor. And one swing of the bat will tie it up. Is that what's going to happen? Nope. Maybe a double play. Kelly starts him. Yes! Pilots win 2-0. A shutout. Who would have thunk it? Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. That's a nice way to start the homestand with a 2-0 shutout. We'll take a look at the standings. We're still supplanted in last. Tied with the Sox, National League. New York, 5.5 up on Philadelphia. They've won 8 in a row. St. Louis has won 6 in a row. And by percentage points, Houston is technically ahead of Los Angeles. I would not have thought that would be possible. And Atlanta kind of back in it. Los Angeles is 3-7 in their last 10. San Diego's lost 5 in a row. Headline news, Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. There's Camilo Pascual biting the dust. Houston wins to share first. That's all there is. Who's the story about Bob Watkins, not John Mayberry? Okay, we'll take a look here at the transactions. Mike Nagy of the Red Sox will miss 5 days. 1 start, perhaps. Let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We have all these great giveaway items here. First place, hey, you jerk. Will be the Gorman Thomas bobblehead in the Seattle Pilots uniform. Second place is The Al Aber 1955 Bowman card, nearly 70 years old. That's insane. And the third place prize will be the 1972 Tigers Billy Martin Flippin' the Bird card. All right, so be a subscriber. Let me know in the comments that you want to get in on it, and we will add you to the list. Player of the game, I mean, I guess we give it to Tommie AGEE for hitting the home run and having a stolen base. He had the old shoe and a shot. We don't we don't see those happening too often anymore. The old shoe and a shot. So Tommie AGEE is our player of the game. Brubaker, honorable mention. 5 innings, not giving up any runs, getting his ERA back under 4. And then the bullpen comes in and does their job. 4 innings, giving up 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. I mean, what more can you ask for? Ted Davidson gets the vulture win. He was just in the right place at the right time. 2-0 overall, 1-0 for us. And Denny Riddleberger gets his 6th save of the year. Wally Bunker gets the hard luck loss. He's 8-13. Okay, that'll do it. We will come back tomorrow and play game 2 of the series as Bucky Brandon gets his first start. We'll see how that goes. Until then, everyone, have a great day.